as YouTube boots in right now, I'm going to go ahead and send out my Instagram alert as we chill in the base and hope it doesn't crash. It shouldn't. It never has. Oh, dude, that's a really cool picture. Whiskey Fox. Always killing it, man. Got amazing cosplay. If anyone's on Instagram, you should totally check her out. She's cool. There's like Fallout and other cool nerdy stuff. Okay, so Instagram's done. And then let me go ahead and delete. Open up a new partition. Web browsing. Get the code that I need for the URL. Come on, little guy. There you go. Cheers. McCheers. McCheersicker. Or McCheersertons. Cheers, McCheers, McCheersertons. Cheersy cheers. Okay, I'm stopping with the cheers. I mean, without, you know, proper context at least. I like that word. Wait, you can turn that into an emoji? A URL address. You can turn... What the hell? Google, you're getting too advanced. The hell are you going to give me that as an option? That is really funny, though. Oh well. But anyways, as I get down to the point of seeing that my playback is in HD, so I should down tune it. I don't want that. But that's cool. So I'm going to go ahead, and since Twitch has been only underway for 4 minutes, I'm not going to send the tweet out yet. But I'm going to chill on my live dashboard. Oh, both will remain balanced. So since it fatigued, and I can see that maybe the structure of a 20 by 20 isn't going to really work, let's go ahead and look at my building blocks of today. So now I have all this fun stuff, right? But I also do have other blueprints I can have access to. Foundation frames. Cement blocks. Pure ferrite. Now from what I hear, that's the building blocks you really want to like build stuff on. Paving. There's probably other foundational points that you can lay down. Cannot build mission components. Oh, sweet. A large room. Evan, what's going down? Hey, what's up? Yeah, Mount Sean Murray is very unstable right now. But what's new, right? But what I'm going to try to do real fast is downsize it. Since a 20 by 20 won't work, we'll just count up 15. And you can see right here where it drops. Maybe that might be one of the inconsistencies. Damn, that sucks. That's like a major drop too. And I figured out what it is. There's a lot of these like blocks, they'll either do two things. They latch in or they don't latch in perfectly. And I think it's because you put too many pieces down at the same time. I would love to get into the paving point, like the geeky guy had recommended, and I might do that and just like kind of carbon rewind real fast. Because I have enough space where I can do that. Alright. So let's go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. If I delete that, the box will still be great. No, shit, I went one too far. think, yeah, because this should be the corner, new corner piece now. No, actually, I was right. That gets chopped off the block. That gets chopped off the block. Because last night when you like joined the game, it was already unstable. It was hella crazy. Like when I was like, "Oh shit, dude! Like your game completely crashed because of mine." Oh, dude, go get him, Evan. Don't, don't take that shit. Standing down, bro. Like the skies of NMS need to be like orderly. Like, I swear, if we have to make a council of Ricks, damn it, we will. It's not fair. People can't just like come over here and think that they can just think it's the damn Wild West or some shit like that. Though it is kind of funny though, space pirates are going to become real people. Darn it. Well, I see it dropped a little bit right there. Not for a long computer. We're gonna repurpose that really fast. I already hear my system huffing and puffing. That's so crazy. It's not friendly at all.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, the old Uncharted 40 can't handle it. No worries, he died. That's hilarious. You know what'd be funny as hell is if you could remove someone's grave. Like, you couldn't keep it. Like, you like by the time you logged off wherever you stopped, it just that's where it lied. That would be so freaking ridiculously hilarious. Take it to like another like universe. They have to like follow their grave. Like, what if that was like the NMS punishment? Like for like the veterans, they're just like, nope. You want your shit back? I'm gonna show you exactly where you need to get your shit. Somewhere galactically you will not like to want to go. To be fair though, I could shut up shop on somewhere different. Complete the missions. Alright. I have an idea. I don't know why that was so difficult to try to find. It was kind of funny actually. I was like, what the hell? Where'd you go? Oh, Evan, I don't know if you noticed this, but the monolith decided to sink back down into the ground today. It's such an interesting, like, situation that I've created. Like, I've bugged out a monolith, like, and it's like digging itself deeper into the ground each time. It's like almost like it's just digging for oil. Like the monolith is going up and then it's like bam, knowledge, earth. It's kind of interesting that I just did that. Like I want like Sean Murray to see this and just be like, how the fuck did you do that? And be like, I do shit. Cheers. Yeah, rocking the gunner shades today. Like this planet's pretty roughly bright, so it's like I'm like, all right, I'll go ahead and just rock this. No, the inventory's not full, computer. We've been through this. Can't we have like an automated way? I think that'd be kind of cool and a nice little update. Yeah, whatever. Here's the reality, computer. You're gonna tell me in probably about 30 seconds that the storm's clearing. So let's be chill here. It's been roughly about almost a minute and a half that it's been brewing out there, and let's be real. It only happens every like freaking like 15 to 20 minutes if we're lucky. And I have this nice little cubby hole. See? You doubt me all the time, computer. I always have a backup plan. I'm smarter than you. You're just gonna have to get used to it. Oh, was it 30 seconds, computer? Was it 30? Oh, yeah, that's right. Look away. Look away like you're studying to analyze the freaking weather like a meteorologist, like you know what you're doing. Sorry, sometimes you gotta put the computer in place. It thinks it wants to auto-correct and auto-predict our lives. Fuck you. Sorry. I get a little bit of passionate when it's auto prediction. I'm such a Tony Stark to Jarvis like style of character. It's just like, yeah, I don't care. Oh, okay. So I've created a sinkhole. Hey, dude, it's a black hole. I've created a singularity in NMS. I've created a singularity. Holy crap! Oh, that's so great. No, like, dude, isn't that interesting though? Evan, think of it this way though. Like, what if, like, right, if I was like running away and people were trying to shoot me up and I took them back to this base, the singularity, and they just fell through and died and their glyphs were just there. Like, they would honestly be stuck. They would come back to come grab their shit and continuously die. It would be so ridiculously... It's the best defense! You glitch out a base! And a monolith somehow at the same time. Holy crap. Yes. This has to be done. It's like, I almost want to re-erect everything, but like, I've already gone too far. Damn it. I don't know. Tough decisions. Yeah, no, I probably should delete it. But good defense. If people start getting like, you know, there's like some wild gang that's like roaming the NMS, I will get you. Come and tell that, and run and tell that. Because you're gonna continuously die if you try to chase me. Yes, it's very a freaking like crack in time and space and the bend of fabric and situational bullet points like that. Einstein would probably be so proud. He's like, look, he learned how to bend time and space and not die. I did it for you, Einstein. That's right, Albert. All right, you know, if I had a 40, I'd pour one out for my, you know, my homie. All his scientific discoveries of relativity. No, computer. You got about... Oh, I don't know the capacity to take about all that. I'll still be able to put 8 more units of carbon in the backup tank. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. The bigger that I build this... We'll just go 15 by 15. That'll be a soft glitch. Because 20 by 20 definitely just fucking glitches out so tough. It's only mainly once you leave the structure. If you're in the structure, it's completely sound. Like, the stability of the universe for that user is great. But as Evan can contest, and coming into my universe, the singularity point of death can be very crashable. Or if set up right, I might be able to catch some bad guys in the NMS. Or bad girls. You know, whatever.
Inventory full.
Alright, so that is going to be my breaking point. So let's go ahead and continue to build. Ryan Smith, what's going down? How are you? Oh shit, I didn't really notice that. That's hella funny. Smith, I matched the trees. I matched my planet. I'm hella fitted. I'm making Kanye gel. That's right, Kanye. Meet my style. I call you. I'm calling you out, son. Like, I could only imagine, like, out of nowhere, like, It's like the first thought that would pop into his mind. He did not just challenge me to a fashion off. I'm a renowned fashionista in the walk of clothing and entrepreneurship. Do you not know Rockaware? That is a Shanjan product. I could see him doing some shit like that. Just being like, nah, dude. But you know what? All hilarity aside, like, Kanye is a great thing to mix into video games. I made like a character in Fallout that was Kanye, and it was called Survival with the West. You can actually look up in my archives. You actually see that. It's actually pretty funny. All right, let me go make some walls. Walls are the best friends for destroying your resources in carbon. As Sean Murray Fountain continues to build semi-softly. Alright, now hopefully everything is going to be completely level, as me and the Geeky Glitch have noticed. And I mean Geeky Gak, but Geeky Glitch is what we've figured out together, is that the wooden planks, they are not the best stability in this universe. Apparently concrete and pure ferrite. Who would have knew that? Wooden structures would not stand the time, nor the mega constructions that you would need to pay tribute to Sean Murray. It's like, yes, you must burn down every rock to contribute to me. Worship me. In style, with minerals that are rare, like some mountain milled of cadmium. Like, damn it, you can go into space and you can go to red planets. Alright. Oh, breathing heavy because I'm using my resources wisely. But it makes me wonder, first thing I need to do is jump in that ship. Because that's going to be the testing resources. What you want to do in order to test the stability of bases, from what I've learned, is utilizing the functionality of jumping into your ship and trying to save instantly. When you jump out, that's when the instability will happen. If it happens like to that point, just run to your base the next time you're like in that vicinity when it loads back in after the crash, which you'll see the lovely CE0 whatever code. I don't really care to memorize right now at the moment, but I do remember that code. That's pretty freaking infamous. But yeah, there's a way out of it, that's for sure. How funny would it be if like this structure was just big enough where it tripped the monolith off, where it went on top of it? So like on top of this pyramid lied a monumental monolith. Like, that would be so cool. Like I would be the dude that literally like did a mega build and took out a monolith and like rebuilt it. Because I've already seen it glitch out, and I have like the video proof on my side where it goes really trippy. But like it seems like for most people, like from Evan's standpoint, it's still sunk into the ground and then it just destroys everyone. Which is interesting. So now it makes me wonder, is it the monolith that's glitched out? Or perhaps, just perhaps, maybe it's the base. Could be the combination. I've never had two. I've never unearthed a monolith before. This is actually a first time for me. There's Zilla. Oh, I don't need that one. Actually, shit. That's a load bearing block. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Good job. Okay, I need to clear out this area before I lose access to it. And range-wise, at least. Because there's a limitation I noticed with where you can reach these and then how you trigger in the system. Sometimes you can be stuck into like floating resources just being that of not ascertainably grabbable. And life sucks. You're like, damn it, those are like just, I guess, ornaments. Alright, let me go ahead. Oh, I was hoping I could just like pick it up like 52 pickup and like, you know, some magical way of like catching them all. That would be a great trick. Throw them all in there and somehow catch all of them. I would Becker the question though. Or I would beckon the question, not Becker. Beckon the question. If you were a speedster at that point, like, yeah, how do you move that fast? That doesn't make sense. How did you do that? Something is awry. At least I've tried. The first time I tried like building one of these, I think I did a 50. I was just like, yes, and it like tripped out of the floor. Even my friend was just like, what the hell did you do? I can't even do anything near your base. He was like building a ladder above my base. It was kind of funny. He was like spectating everything I was doing. That's good enough. Whoa. The hell was that? Nice, these are linking in really well. Makes me wonder if now I can handle the 15 by 15 because I tried this out on the OS of 1.52 and 3 in a variation of 1. So I mean all those which did not like this build at all. It was very anti-build friendly. Oh shit, I need to remember that some of this may need to be unearthed because it's a little bit off. This whole chunk right here. Like semi, perfect flat. I guess at this point in time I just gotta take a chance and see if it will build up. Hopefully that doesn't cause instability. Who knows when it comes down to a giant frickin' pyramid. Only one way to find out. I still haven't discovered those butterfly-looking dragonfly things. Well, they're definitely dragonfly-esque. If they were any family of insects that can fly, they're definitely dragonfly-related. At least how that genome would split off in like the biological point of evolution and like galactic interfacement, like. But I see some more people popping in. What's going down? M7 community and or new people. You know, I keep wanting to put windows because I think it's free. Like when you do it on the floor, but I don't know if it does it for if you do it on the bottom because you have to figure out how to make a living glass or some shit like that. Not 100% sure if I have that blueprint yet. Alright. We're getting like close to utilizing almost all the resources. Daylight is almost among us, and it makes me question when the next storm is going to be hitting us. Been roughly about that minute mark. Luminous, what's going down? Mac, to the future, what's going down? 5 people watching. I know. Evans and like freaking like and freaking Smith are great. Like they probably already dropped likes. The other part of the community could be people from like freaking like I've been growing in like Russia, which is pretty cool. And like some people, like a lot of people like been like attacking my channel in the best way possible by view counts through like since the beta has been sending a lot of people. So a lot of people see that I'm live. Like well, that's one of the cool things when they're watching that. They'll see like my little emblem on the side where it says like, oh yeah, by the way, he's live streaming. Hello, people just like jump in like so. I don't know. Hello, other 2 people. I do monitor like increasements too. I try to figure that out analytically like, as it happens and try to study it. But then like I was like that kind of takes away from the fun of streaming. You know what I mean? It's like there comes a point of what do you really want to know in real time? Like you know what takes away from like what you're doing naturally. But welcome everyone, Luminous. How have you been, my good friend? Freaking we've been streaming Bloodborne. Like, how far are you? I played that game for a little bit, which was pretty cool. I need to get back into it. I got down to like some of the bigger bosses, like in the more outlandish areas, past like the more, I guess, populated area that they introduced you to in the beginning of like the rural-looking London. Alright, cool. Now it's time to go around and grab some supplies. Wait, in the files or whatever, that there are pictures and there's threads that prove, but hey, they found code. EA launch trailer, Storm, Worms. Also saw in the codes for VR support. Interesting. So like someone finally unraveled it, because like I've been looking for like information. Like a lot of like the community that's been hitting me up for the beta has been looking for like I guess the frame rate inconsistencies. They were wondering like when then that was going to be addressed, because apparently during the 5.5 to 5.55 and then the variations to try to smooth over that patch came into play, you really started to see this whole like I guess network of like it shuttering, and it seemed like because it was probably overheating. That's why one of the reasons in like 6.0 I've experienced a lot of fan increasements. So they're cooling down that processor. I can tell instantly, because before I used to pop the lid and it was dead quiet. It was cool. And I never really had any issues where people were kind of like talking about like these frame rate shutters, but like, you know, I'm not going to deny it. There was also this really cool comment lodge for like the I guess video sync, since AMD screens and trying to get like the 0 lag portion. So like people with PvP were more curious about the situation. It was like, will it start supporting that of the exact direct no 0 like lag type situations? And that's a good question. You know, I would want to know that myself too. So like I guess the answers are out there. It's in the code, and I'm trying to figure out how I can actually situationally figure it out as well. There's so many cool things though E3 introduces, and like next year is going to be fun. If everything lines up just perfectly, I should be able to go and attend to E3, which is going to be amazing. Who knows, maybe I might be sitting in my own booth. I don't know what happens in a year. Like I've been building a lot of networking sources, and some of those might put me in a I guess a con in a situation like that where it's like business, you know. So I'm excited to see where the future goes for me. Mac to the future. All the time. Alright. So far, that is a shitload of materials, and that's farther than I ever got before in this situation. So I've pretty much closed it off. Let's go ahead and go down here and drop down my sinkhole. Okay. Can I build a save point? I think that might be a smart thing to do right now if I have the material to do so. I just need the metal plating. So now the question is, do I have enough of the ferrite? I think I do, actually. But no, I need just normal ferrite. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna farm it from afar. I can't trust the outside land. Like, right now, the ground is lava for glitch. I'm sorry, Flyrex. Yeah, buddy. I'm not trying to hit you. We were just trying to chill. He just grazes the land, eats, you know, like, sweet nectary, like, bushes and shit. Like, he's pretty chill. Actually, probably one of the chillest planets I've had with, like, animals and shit. They just don't do anything crazy. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's go ahead and craft one there. Don't I need... Oh, I don't know, this stuff. That's just one of it. And this carbon, you know what? You go here. Go ahead and go to our multi-tool, because I know damn well I can just feed it into there. Yes, Harambe, yay. Just enough to recharge it. To run out again. No, water! At least you didn't fall over and just leak out everywhere because you're closed. Anyways, I need to build the save point. There we go. Why was that so difficult? Oh, one more. Right, I need to properly be able to build that. And in order to do that, I need about 16 more units of ferrite. Please don't tell me I have to step off the lava. Wow, that's carbon. That needs an advanced laser. And that's just close enough to destroy it. The long range situational point. And there we go, just enough. Hoping. Now the question is, if I save this, will I be saving into an intentional, or a vicious cycle of glitching? I can make a secondary save. Alright, we're gonna go for the ship. And see what happens. Hi, Flyrex. Where'd the ship go? I'm probably closer than I thought. Well, so far so good. I ate my own words. Okay, 10 by 10. I've seen the SE34878-0 code way too many times. Report. Just ... You guide? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, you know what? Screw this. I know exactly what I'll do. Sad face. I want to be able to build endlessly. Oh well, I guess the pyramid's going to be complete. At least I saved in the base. Now I know. That's so funny. Poor Twitch. It is always subject to the abuse of NMS crashing. shit. YouTube's a constant because it doesn't use the PlayStation. So it's just like, if you want like NMS, all situations, all hands on deck, it's only acquired therefore. At least it's saved. I mean, I'm in the base, it won't glitch out. I've already consistently kept that, like, understandings now. It's pretty cool. But how's everyone doing? Like, on this lovely Monday night for me. I'm warming up towards my weekend. I'm pretty stoked for that. Like, tomorrow I just gotta mop some stuff up, but I should be streaming a lot of the day, I'm hoping. I might go down to, like, an outlet mall in order to get some new runners. Been saying that for the last, like, freaking year, I swear, and, like, I think it's just time. I need to do my thing. Need to survive, grow, spread my wings and fly. But, you know, not like in an R. Kelly song or some shit like that. Well, I'm glad I didn't send my tweet out quite yet, because I was waiting for the stability to be really on par. I guess at this point in time, it is not unstable. Hush. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Twitch. I'll refresh and it'll be fine. But at this point in time, cheers for everyone that's hosting me at this pleasant time. I'm going to go ahead and say that we're probably going to be loading in the next 5 seconds or 10 seconds, I'm hoping. As it finally catches up to play. Maybe? Maybe this is the situation that might improve. Our vessel is pulling and giving all she has, Captain. Well, alright. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the YouTube chat. And I guess at this point in time, we're going to fly up. Yay! Oh no. What goes up must come down. Yes, excellent. So, what can I do that will colossally change this? I can throw it down to, maybe we do 11. Let's chill it out at 11. I think that's kind of a nice little productionable point. So we'll go. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Should be steady now. I'm hoping. Unfortunately, the SE code and me and the way that I like to build bases aren't working quite well. I'm sure No Man's Sky is quite pleased that they haven't solved this issue because of me. Hello Games is just like, you son of a bitch. Alright, so let's go ahead and go 4x4. So we're going to go ahead and make that disappear, of course, because this is going to have to be the chunk that we shave off. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Do you want units? Bored to find someone to give money.
At the moment, like, I actually got hooked up by, like, a freaking really cool, like, guy that's, like, almost like a philanthropist around, like, No Man's Sky. And I got, like, a really good chunk of change right now, but, I mean, I appreciate it. Like, I mean, anyone that's, like, freaking in the NMS scene, like, now that it's multiplayer, it's kind of cool. Like, it's, like, really, like, easy to, like, experience, like, I don't know, it's just cool. It feels like the game that it should have been a long time ago. So it's like, I'm always giddy, like, when I run across something, it's like, wait, I'm not alone. It's like some X-Files thing. It's like Mulder's gonna come out of nowhere. But I'm assuming you're a player. Let me see, who is this? This legit account. That's pretty legit. Too legit. To quit, perhaps? I don't think, I think continues more in your repertoire, more than likely. If I had to take a wild guess as a gamer. Anyways, let me go do the quick thing of transferring. I was taught this a while ago through, like, the great community of, like, NMS streamers that are already out there. And just community in general. Holy crap. No Man's Sky is generally a great, I guess, breeding ground for great information. It's really cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete out. So what we need to do is do the 4 this way. Go ahead and go back to my base construction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. Hell yes.
Does PS4 Pro have FPS dropping at all?
Right now, I haven't been experiencing like myself. I've been hearing a lot of reports with people in the firmware that they got in the 5.5 PS4, as well as the situationable point of having 5.0, changing it and kind of uptuning it. And I did notice when they did drop the 5.5 that my system started to huff and puff a little bit more, and that's why I popped the lid off top, and it was like totally fine because it was breathing, getting in cold air. So it was totally comfortable where it was at. So I was like, all right, cool. You know, I didn't really worry about it too much. And then now that I'm beta for a 6.0 firmware, it's been like really, it's really kicking in the fan all the time. So I don't notice like a lot of like, it seems like it made my PlayStation run a lot smoother, to be honest. So I can only assume that if frame rate dropping was occurring, it would be that because of heat fatigue, because of pushing the system all too far. Which is fine, you know, like we want to see a system that like performs, but we also want an optimal system that performs on, I guess, a hastened task, not just like where it shoots off and it begins. So, like, I'm definitely excited to see what's going down. But the way they worded it when they were talking about what was in, because they never really tell you exactly what's in these, so they're just gonna give you this like basic breakdown. But they did talk about like I guess something more towards like, it seems like they're gonna roll out another UI over this, a user interface that would be more interfaceable around. Oh damn it, I deleted that site when I shouldn't have. I got a little now that I understand the 4 that I need to delete. But I'm excited to see where this goes. Well, I guess I gotta delete the whole thing anyways, because this whole side's gonna be changing. Let's wait this out. But I presume you have a PlayStation 4 then? What version like are you rocking? I have just like the normal Pro day one and then a normal day one console, which is really great. I like both of them. They performed really well for the amount of money and the amount of time that I put in gameplay. It's a pretty legit ass system. And it's a great stream machine, dear gosh. Oh, I know, computer. You need to trust. This computer has a lot of trust issues. The last traveler it had issues. See, look, I'm breathing somehow. I think that's what's going on with the OS. Breathe in, breathe out. He's like panicking. Storm clearing, what a surprise. Okay, so now I need to build this. It's like energy in, energy out, supplies in, supplies out. Everything is ever growing in this base of mine. Cool thing is, at least the walls are worth a hell of a lot. Oh, what happened, Luminous? Sorry, I didn't like see that like in the catch-up play after it says. Um, yes, and Ryan Smith, you bring up a very good point about the E3 sandworms. What we'll be getting, but yeah, what happened with the future of channels? Like someone do some like dumb like copyright strike or some shit like that?
Inventory full.
There we go.
Inventory full. No free slots in suit inventory. Inventory full.
I knew that was happening. I was like, I'm chancing fate with this one. I just can't build with the angle. Oh, damn it.
Inventory full.
I have an idea. I'm gonna utilize that. It's like a natural like sunlight and shit. Plus you can see if someone's creeping on your base. And they utilize a shitload of materials too. Yeah, no, I agree. I want this game to deliver like it was supposed to from day one. But, you know, they're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh shit, wrong one. Damn it. I was tricked, I tell you. I was tricked. Seriously, what the hell is that? That looks like some Disneyland, like, fucking fireworks show. What the hell are you? Why do you exist? Right, I think I've taken enough out where I can actually delete the rest of this back. Did I take a little too much off? No, it's 4. For some weird reason that seemed like way too much. I was just like, uh-oh. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's what I was curious too, Luminous. Like, well, what's the news on your channel if you're still here? So I understand if like you had to dip out, no worries. But if you're still here, I'm curious. And I know Smith is too.
Inventory full. No free slots in suit inventory.
Because all I need to do is delete this. That just builds on top of this. Why does it always do that? I swear, it twigs out all the time. It does its little dance. Alright, cool. Now that I completed that, let me go ahead and continue to shift, build, repeat. At least I don't have to go hunting for the material anymore. That process is very well done. Alright, yeah, I don't need that. Shit. I just take this. Then it will work. Oh, see, you look crooked. Alright, nice. We're cooking with oil. Okay, I need to go mop up the rest of the materials. Take a look at what's going down in my cargo container. I barely even touched that. Is that a fucking train horn? I do have a train that can possibly go through our town, but that's really fucking late for a train to go by. Unless someone's playing with the train track wiring again. That does happen. Okay. There we go. The rest of these supplies, let's just, you know, cargo hold it like Fortnite. How convenient. Alright. Alright, so what I need to do now, make this disappear. Uh-oh, the PlayStation does not sound happy about this. What happens when we put all the integrity on glass frames? I don't think it was meant for that. I think this is the PlayStation trying to say, you understand what you're doing, right? The stability of this. Like, someone just has to break a few of these frames, and the structure will come down like a bad game of dominoes. It's going to be a zero energy needed efficiency base. Damn, I need the glass. I was hoping that'd be really cool. Make it a whole glass top. The hell was that? That was really weird. It was like World War II outside for a second. That was strange, even for my town. What else? Right now I'm just going to continue to play the game. Alright, got my bearings now. Before I leave, I should probably save. Just in case the stability of this crashes. It's very possible even on the 11 by 11 brick that I built, it is not going to stand. Alright, cool. Now this is all nice, a little enclosed box. Up. Way. There you go. Cool. Seems stable. I hope. Alright, I have an idea. 'Cause I'm getting nowhere with that angle. Very nice. Very nice. So odd numbers will give you a singular. Even will give you bricks. Good to know. Oh, I'm so used to falling. To be fair, I have a better idea. Hold on real fast. I'm gonna put this wall back up. Now this is gonna be suicide right here. But I don't care. I'll save me on some pure ferrite too. Oh, I have an idea. Gotta get that one to lock just right. I know it's off, but I'm trying to glitch out with me. There we go. Nice. Alright, so let me make one of these disappear now. I need to exhaust all the rest of this stuff. But I should test the stability of this. Thanks, man. Cheers. Well, I'm glad to see everyone popping in right now. It's only about like an hour into the situation, and I think we're pretty good. The stability on Twitch is chill. I'm gonna send out the tweet finally. Just wanted to make sure. I don't want it to crash. Hate for it to crash right now. But let me go ahead. Let's save. Hope it doesn't. Okay. I just use the stairs. Screw it. Iron Man is not necessary in this mode. Well, we'll get to see the storm from here. And see how well it like stands up. Oh, there he goes. So this, I wonder if it's because of that. It's the vacuum in space. Well, I know you're not protected against the elements up here, but I have another idea that will work. This is going to require me going outside. Whatever, you're the least of my worries. Crashing is what I was wondering was going to happen. So far, it's good. Wow, a tree grew around my ship since the last time I took off on it. The stability so far is good. I think an 11 by 11 can work. Also need to check out what I need to change. It seems like right there. Just a spot. Alright, so let's land and hope it doesn't glitch when I get out. Crash? No? Oh, too cool. 11 by 11 works. Tested. was a little too close for personal comfort. I'm curious to see what happens when I save and come back, and what happens to the monolith with my new construction around it. So it usually likes to trip out a lot, so. Well, perhaps I should finish building this wall. Oh nice, I finally ran out of carbon. How interesting. Everything's like rendering for the picture really well. Totally forgot photo mode's a great way to see your construction without actually having to go out there. Yeah, mega pyramid builds are great. No! Goodness, I saved. Ay, ay, ay. You don't like camera mode in that, huh? Port problem. I'm just going to accept. We're gonna start again. Ay, ay, ay. This is not stable for anyone. Anywho, eventually it'll work. eventually we'll be able to delete everything. Oh, cool! Touch Genius went live. I go ahead and play the game. 3640, not too bad. At least, some of it's built. The base that keeps destroying itself. By the way, I like to wait for it. I'm so ahead in the future, it's so great. Wait for it. It crashes. I guess we're gonna see what happens in the model up now. I was curious. I think where it's at, it's fine. You know, comfortably, I'm just gonna leave it B. I know I can't go on the top floor. It's not protected up there. At least it's something I can deal with. It's time we do some missions. Let's construct some shit. I'm done with like trying to build Sean Murray Mountain right now. I'll make another one. I will make a grand one. I tell you what. Seems like I'm gonna have to utilize the cement building blocks that me and Kiki Gak talked about. Build a solid foundation and go from there. I think once it's sunk into the bedrock and it's locked together, it'll be fine. Okay, so now looking at the missions, I'm supposed to build here. Pure ferrite. Okay. Well, since I should hopefully be just close enough, I'm gonna pull and transfer some over. Perfect. And we're gonna convert some back. Oh, I got plenty of carbon.
Technology recharge.
Oh no, the opposite.
Technology recharge.
Alright, once we get this going, it should be chill. Where's the construct they speak of? Wait, what? Hi, you. Good morning. Hello. Alright, let's see here. Construct terminal requires a skilled overseer for this operation. You can recruit overseers in the space station. Yay. I have an idea. Nice. That pure ferrit's mine. I'll have to show you the base I crafted, but it doesn't crash. I made something really cool. Where it's, I think, semi-stable. I very much had semi-stable. I don't even really know until like someone shows up. Alright, more. That's great because I got plenty. It goes so fast. Nice, dude. What car did you get, Smith? I'm curious. Nice, man. That's cool. That sounds like a fun car to own. Perfect. I almost feel like we should put the portal here. Yes, it did exactly what I was hoping it would do. It would breach right through the top. Nice, V6s are fun. Just gotta crack it from the bottom. Oh, I need ferrite dust, that's why. Alright, let's go ahead and keep digging. Oh, I'm gonna need shit. Carbon. Yeah, really? Really? Make my day, robot. Can't come in my base, you're not allowed. No robots allowed, jackass. What do I have inside of here? Shitload of carbon. Figures. Alright, what else can I slam in there that I have a lot of? This pure ferrite can go in there. Keep the ferrite here, put this stuff inside of there.
No free slots in ship inventory.
That's good enough. Now, I'm gonna go out there and be a boss. Shit about you, robot. That is very trippy. I don't give a shit. You can bring your friend robots. You're not allowed in a damn base. Oh, look at that. Not allowed. Oh, question mark. I don't know where he went. Get out of my base, you jackass.
Product constructed.
Oh, I had to have ionized cobalt? Damn it. Ow. Yeah, building mode doesn't allow you to fly. Reflexive X is build. I don't know why I thought they had her on the top floor. Thank goodness it's only carbon to burn. Interesting. Oh, nice, you got an S class. You know Lawmac? The streamer? No, I don't know Lawmac. Oh. Does he do really cool stuff? What's he do? What's he stream? I'm curious now. I'm selling some shit I don't need. Is there a gun weapon specialist around here? Man, my PlayStation 4 sounds like a freaking jet engine right now. Let's go ahead and hire him. You're hired, little bugger. Look at you. I hired a Ninja Turtle. Your name's Raphael. Now he's like, I got a job! By the way, you have to work 90 days before your Roth account that kicks in and your 401k benefits there accompany that and our stock option buyings and your medical. No vacation leave and no sick leave for the first 30 days. After that, therefore, we will talk in the HR department. What do you got, dude? Frankenstein. They're real interest. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and fly back. I wanted to show you the base. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Cool, it looks good so far. Don't show me an SE code. Yay, the monolith's back in the base. See how that works out. assuming I'm gonna have to let it time to load. There we go. It finally went back in. Oh yeah, Payu. You do. Trust me, I had the same predicament happen to me when I was young in the game. Like, one of these really cool people were like, hey, by the way, I hope you didn't know, but cool, it's stable. This is nice. No, it seems like the monolith is burying itself now. Look at it. Cool, frost crystals is a new thing we can get. Right on. I'm glad you like it, Payu. It was the settlement I had that will work with the OS for right now. I guess I've already done it. Nice, I can do the science terminal. Oh yeah.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Moonwalk my way to success. Right now, this will just be the scaffolding to get inside of these. Damn it, I need pure ferrite. That might be too far away from it to transfer over. Shit, I need to work on my chromatic metals. Okay. I can get a lot of that. That's not even that big of an issue. So I just need chromatic metal, though. I need a lot more of it. We need copper hunt. What the hell are you doing over here?
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, I could use the uranium, but maybe I should look out, see if there's any resources nearby. That's pretty far. Oh, right on, guys. Cheers for watching while you're at work. But, you know, if you have to go, I totally understand. But, like, it's up to you. Your call, bro. Oh, isn't that lovely? I'll let it grow back. There we go. I'm like, what's going on? Alright. Later, Faye. Nice. Once we have the chromatic metals, I should have enough. Double check. What are the standards that I need for this? Walk to the ship and I'll have more of what I need. Yeah, I might as well just go to the ship right now by the time I get back.
Yo.
Hey, how are you? Silent Warrior. How's it hanging? If that wasn't impeccable timing, I don't know what is. I guess this makes sense. Science Foundry.
You wanna S-Class exotic? I'm holding it down, 7 million units.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
17S lots.
Right now, I'm just trying to explore, but if I ever need a market to buy one, dude, I definitely will hit you up, Silent Warrior. Because I'm like, right now, I'm like trying to just figure out what I need to do, how to come up. And the more I explore, the more I'll shift up. But that is a good market, man. Like, you sound like you definitely have like a one per base. Now I need my scientist. But how you liking the next update so far? Seems like you're being quite the entrepreneur, which is cool. Like, I've seen a lot of kick-ass streams. Like, someone told me about the philanthropist, the guy that was like going around just giving millions of views, or millions of
They are
units
really
away.
rare. I'm standing on it so it won't fly away.
That's crazy though. Like the freaking like those are really rare. I've seen a lot of people that have like talked about wanting to get those. But I kind of want to just like see the chances, the odds, and keep exploring. It's so funny. They look like Buzz Lightyears.
Next is cool, really liking it.
Right? Dude, it's amazing. Like, they crafted such a beautiful, beautiful OS. Oh, okay, I guess we're going over here. At least we don't gotta play for takeoff fuel. I tricked it. I had it auto call it to the base.
You play since day one?
Yeah, since 2016 when it dropped. I remember getting this literally like at GameStop, like when it dropped it, like I think it was the midnight release back in the day when they were doing that before they did the whole like match the East Coast thing. I went home and played this, and it was such a horrible game that people hated that I got a shitload of view counts from it and gained a really cool community. that I still have to today. Like unless the wisp eggs, we'll have to piss them off in a second. Though it's not as plentiful as it was before 1.55. But yeah, I like covered their patch notes. Like this game in general has been like one of my, I guess, really good community games and a game I like myself. So, despite what a lot of people say, if it's garbage or not, I like this garbage. It's one man's trash is another man's treasure, and one man's empty sky is another man's safe haven. So that's me. I like NMS. Great. I am really curious to see where they go past this, though. I've heard a lot of talks about them going to what's called the update cycle, which makes me wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to mess with the weather? Are they going to increase the parameters for like what the animal builds are? And I think this game...
Gonna search other streams to see if someone wants.
Oh, no worries, man. Good luck, man. I hope you end up getting that ship to a nice owner. And I'll see you around in the skies, brother. Alright. So now that I got those schematics... Haunted terminal. That was really nice of him. I love streaming with the coolest people. Oh, I gotta go back to my base now? Okay. Oh shit, I landed. Well, I have uranium. Let's get the wisp eggs first. Oh, you dick. I will crush you. I'm out. I got in the ship! Oh dear God, what's that gonna happen? Like, I'm in the ship. Seriously, that was some bullshit. That was so much bullshit. Wow, they really want you to read the quotes nowadays. It's like, read! Are you fucking serious? Oh, you guys are assholes. Well, I mean, I don't know if they're assholes or not. They left me with the inventory, but they destroyed my fucking, like, I didn't have any hyperdrive, thank goodness. I guess it could be worse, right? Whatever, screw it. Let's just make one of these dyes and then go from there. Should be able to craft it instantaneously.
Product constructed. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Well, I didn't have anything in there before, so I mean, I guess that worked. Repairing it gave it fuel. There's a plus side to it, I suppose. And I got another 25 in the bank. Doing barrel rolls. And you have an instructional environment that has so much more fun if I can just blow a hole in the fucking side of the mountain and fly through it. Nice, I can store shit now. Either of those would work. Whoa. Is my original base? Why did it take me here? Um, where the hell is my ship?
Radiation protection falling.
Let's see what happens. That seems like a bug. Damn, the reload save point thing's kind of. I had a better chance of probably going out of the menu in, but the menu itself is a pretty long gated process to load in now. What you up to, No Man's Sky? Well, at least that worked.
Product constructed.
Let's hop over here and see what we can find for the Valkyrie. Oh, it's the sunspot. Oh, probably filled in, thank goodness. I'll try to be. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me attack the ship, you son of a bitch. Oh, did I piss the people off? Follow me here, asshole. Good here, ship? Hey, Geeky Gek, what's up, dude? Yeah, so the ship, the base crashed. I had to downsize it.
Navigational data received.
This is so cool. Got like asteroids coming. I'm a troublemaker. Yeah, that's right. The MV7. It's already got the M7 logo in it. That's so cool. New freighter unlocked. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what direction do I need to go? Wait, what is it though? It just like, was that the free one I got? How do I know what class it is? I'm so confused. Okay. I have no fucking clue what kind of freighter I have now. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying. Refuse it. Oh. But what are the transfer items to ship then? Am I like trading my spaceship in for it? Damn it, let's get the hell out of here then. Thanks everyone, that would have been a freaking nightmare. It looked like a cool ship. I was really curious what the class was. Oh well.
Warning. Threat detected.
First things first, let's hit up the space station. That is true. To be fair though, I was thinking of getting some food and then like running like a short Fallout stream because I really desperately need to check in on my person that I have coming back and then the other people that I've done with my mission. So I might do that. It sounds like a pretty cool predicament, I might say. But let me go ahead and like before we end this stream for a split second, then we can come back and see if the dog fight happens on the second portion. I don't have work tomorrow, and I really don't have to do much except for like maybe just talk to a few people to get some things hammered out. That's about it. Oh. Yeah, that was a big fail. But hey, at least I got my cargo container. It's fine. It looked like something elite, but I'm just gonna assume that that was a B class. You know, it wasn't high class. You know what I mean? Let's check out the mods. I want to give me more. Do I have to like buy old blueprints to get them better? Okay, that's cool. That's good to know, Geeky Back.
Units received.
So this is an interesting predicament. in the chair, but that's not the predicament I'm looking at. Got that, got the encyclopedia, got the nav data. This is pretty cool. How do you get... No, this is cool. I guess what I'm wondering is, like, what are the... I want to know the percentiles of, like, what class each spawns in. Is it A class, like a 10% margin of spawn, or S class, is it like a 0.6 or something like that? It'd be kind of nice to know those kind of things for as far as, like, what the rarities are in this situation. I've gotten pretty much all the blueprints I could. Trying to think. I can go to the other side and see if there's anything else I can kind of pick up. Cool. Yeah, not quite yet. See what you got though. I guess that's it. Shit. What do you mean by, can you ask anything for me? You mean like, do I have a question for you? I guess, what's your inspiration? There you go. Question. Well, I guess in this sad predicament, I lost my chance with that freighter. And I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. I'll live with that in the long run. Copper. Dusty planet. The moon's not unrecognizable. There we go. Isotopic planet. And it looks like Earth. Let's go check it out. Before I end this stream and get guys something to eat. I don't care about the gold. That's enough to get us there. Yeah, building stuff's so much fun. An odd enjoyment you get from it. Yeah, we'll make it there, it's fine. That really looks like Earth. It's so crazy. Not since the next update. The next update was a brand new game for me with no legacy portovers. This is still the continuation game. I've just been trying to figure out. I should look at my log. What the hell's next? Hire a scientist. Doesn't make sense, that log mission. Unmapped, it should be. Oh, undiscovered. A rainy planet. It's very depressed. What the hell did it mean by isotopes? I'm very curious on what the hell it meant. Yeah, I definitely do. I haven't found anything that's really worth trading in. This is like the, what is it, the NMS promotional day one launch one that they had, so I was really happy with it. A good question, though. Yeah, we're just missing Kevin Costner with the Water World. What do they mean by isotope? It's like a radiated planet? That makes sense, right? The carbon looks so interesting here. Got giant eyeballs coming out of the ground. Sorry, we don't need that. Alright, got a save point. We're definitely on our reactive brain. Radioactive brain? The disgusting looking Medusa glob. Rad levels at 6-8. Yeah, it is radiated. Weird. It exists technically. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Get some food. Definitely come back later on in a second. Twitch and PlayStation side, thank you so much. Definitely follow if you want to continue watching this lovely Season 3 continuation of No Man's Sky. And cheers, everyone. And then YouTube, I'm definitely gonna catch some break time, get some food. BRB. Alright, so let me go ahead and end that portion of it. We should be good. Let's give my PlayStation some downtime just to relax. But thanks everyone. If you're new to the channel, again, you can always definitely subscribe to the Macgyver7th channel. Right on. Thank you, Geeky Geek. I'll see you guys and gals later.